Hey everybody, back here with a video of One Step from Eden, which is a fun game, and just came out not that long ago on Steam, and I've been enjoying it a lot, so I figured I'd make some videos about it because I've been starting to kind of think about getting back into making videos a little bit more. So let's get into it and I'll kind of explain what's happening as we go. So this game is like, if any of you have played Mega Man Battle Network, I did back in the day. It's very similar. Basically, I killed that guy so I can actually explain what's going on. I was trying to choose my reward here. I don't really like flow usually. We'll get this just for healing. I do like Magic Claw. We just get something good right away to like buff us up. Frostbolt sucks. I always dump Frostbolt on this character usually. Always usually, right? So yeah, this game is like, so you see there's this grid, and basically how it works is that you have your grid 4x4 and the enemies have theirs in the red tiles to the right. And you can do stuff to like mess with people and like basically you fight them essentially. So you get these cards basically, they're called cartridges, and you have a deck essentially. It's sort of like a card game. And so, for example, I have Thunder, so this hits people, costs 1 mana, which is a blue bar at the bottom. Thunder hits 4 tiles away, does 100 damage, so I go bam. There's the Thunder, does 100 damage. My thing I just picked up does a claw in like a 5 dice pattern there, like crisscross. This is like a dash attack in the area, and then this is a little thing that goes forward, pushes people back, and gives flow, which is a special thing that I'll kind of explain stuff as we go here. But, yeah, I really like this game. To me, it's sort of it's cool, right? Because it's like a collectible. It's like a collectible. It's like a collectible card game. I accidentally dashed. I dashed, so I got hit by that guy's stuff. And this is my weapon. You have weapons. So that my weapon for this character is just this little stupid, you know, thing I shoot, just pew 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 pew. It gets kind of annoying, honestly. I kind of don't like it, but and so every time you do a fight, you get a reward. I really do like Root, and you get experience when you level up. You get another reward. I'm not doing any Frost, so let's get max mana for now. It's too early to go for like a Kunai or something. You kind of want to wait till you get like a really good enabler for certain things. So yeah, I mean, you just go through, and the goal is to get to Eden, which is there's 8 stages you can see at the bottom there, and at the end of every stage you'll see on the right here there's a boss, and you fight the boss, and you go to the next floor and you get rewards. So it's quite fun. Also, I enjoy it because it's fairly challenging. We're just gonna break this. It's not that useful to even break that, really. But yeah. When it gets to be a lot of enemies on screen, I tend to actually stop auto-attacking with this character because it kind of just tilts me out of my mind. Like just the constant noise and visual. Because this game can get pretty visually complex, so a lot of times when I know big shots are coming in, I tend to just stop. So I'm just gonna like, here's some strategy. So like Fragile could work. The thing with Fragile in this character is Fragile makes your next hit do more damage, but it only counts each time you hit them. 1 stack of Fragile goes away. So it kind of sucks for this character with her auto attack, because the auto attack gets rid of Fragile so much that I would basically just have to not attack, because it kind of just wastes it. So this is a boss. This is a mini boss. The mini bosses really aren't that good. Like, they're not that strong, really. So it's not exactly like, I'm gonna do that because I'm gonna push that guy to the back, because then I can react better to his shit. So yeah. So that's a hostage, and so I saved her so she gave me a health, which I didn't need because I haven't gotten hurt. And you get extra benefits for getting flawless battle wins. 20 damage to random enemy when you consume a card. We'll try it. I think the money is probably better early, because I just don't have any cards to consume right now. So this is interesting, because Double Edge is really good, because spell power makes each instance of damage from your spells, your cartridges, do more damage. So, for example, now, instead of 100 damage, my Thunder is going to do 104. You see down here, this blue thing is my spell power. This is my attack, makes my attack stronger. This is my defense. So this means every hit I'm going to take 3 more damage. So it's kind of bad. That's why that thing's called Double Edge. And then I have 4 luck, and luck, it determines the good loot you get and how tough the enemies are. And this is my mana regen by default. The other thing that's really cool about this game, and why I think it's like way superior in some respects in games like the preeminent one is kind of Slay the Spire. I like this game so much more than Slay the Spire. And one of the things is you can choose a focus that will try and make his cards come up. So you'll see Thunder. This is an Anima card. It says on the bottom of it, Anima. So if I chose the Anima focus, more cards, more elemental cards like Thunder would show up. Because I picked Slash Fic, Step Slash is Slash Fic, you get more stuff like that. So this is knives and stuff. I'm getting this because you can get kunais which consume, and I figured that might be fun with my new card thrower. And also the spell power helps kunais a lot, because kunais only do they do 40 damage. So if you basically you throw a lot of them, so getting benefits to them, you know, is quite nice. So there's a shop. Okay, I'm not fighting the boss. So these are packs. When you get this, you get the benefits. So I gain an upgrade, but when I cast a spell, I take 5 damage. I'm fine doing that for multiple reasons. The first being this, I'm not fighting the boss. I'm actually doing a distress, which is usually not combat. Usually you have to save a hostage. So I'll probably only cast a couple spells, if any. So I only take a little bit of damage for an upgrade, which is really big, because upgrades, you can upgrade your spells. I'll donate some blood here so I can get another upgrade, just so I can kind of have it for later mostly. So when you upgrade stuff, you can do various benefits. So splash damage is really good. Magic Claw is also really good, but so this gives plus 40 damage but minus 10 on hit, but this thing hits twice. So that's going to lower the damage really quickly. I think I'd rather have the splash damage, which is basically going to make each hit do extra, like, 18% damage or something. I mean, extra 18 damage. 20% more, but 18. So you see, I have this now, so yeah, okay, I'm going to cast spells, and it's going to hurt me, but it's really not that bad. So I really do want to save these people, because this particular hostage gives you artifacts, which is this stuff up top. So I just got Rock Tumbler. I get Flow when I shuffle. Flow can make it gives you various benefits if you have certain spells. So, and also, so Flow, really good. Okay, so I'm gonna pick this because I have spell power. So you see this does 5 times 12. That's gonna, because I have 4 spell power, that's actually gonna be 9 times 12, which is really good. So I'm just gonna take it for now, just for the raw power. And my pact went away because I finished the battle, so now I no longer take damage when I'm casting spells. I will upgrade this. Hopefully there's double cast or something. Splash damage is kind of shitty on such a low damage ability, but I don't really want to... this gives it a lot more damage, but it consumes, which means I lose it for the rest of the fight. And I could do this, but this gives me a jam. And jams basically clog up your deck, which I don't like. So I'm just going to take the splash. Alright, first boss. This boss is pretty simple. So you stand in these, and then because she's going to do that, and then you kind of buff yourself. So you kind of just want to stand in these for the while. This kind of is the first phase of the fight. So I rooted her, and I'm shuffling right now. I don't think you've seen that before because I've killed the guys so fast. So when you run out of cards in your deck, you have to shuffle, and that basically resets your deck. It's like shuffling your deck in a card game. So I rooted her, and then used my Trinity. So you can choose to kill her or not. I'll save everybody this time. It's kind of like, you know, Undertale. You can save people or kill them. There's various ways. So I'll save everybody this time. If you kill them, you get some experience and like a really good item, usually. Saving them gives you health, and then they also appear in battle like this and give you a benefit. So she just increased my spell power, which is really nice for me. So let's delete that guy, and then I can talk a little bit more. I don't want any of these. I'm just looking at what I have. So yeah, minigun. So this is a Trinity thing. So Trinity, you'll see... okay, so you see the little triangle that appeared to the left of me? That's Trinity. And so once you fill up these 3 triangles here, you get Trinity. And that gives you a benefit for this. So when you have Trinity, you cast this twice, which is, you know, very good, obviously. So that's what I did against that boss, is I basically rooted her and then used Trinity minigun to just blow her up. So this is a special path. There's like a danger path. I don't know what the technical term is, but these enemies are basically way harder. I'm gonna break the crystals in the back, because then I can get more money. I'm gonna delete those guys. I like saving the hostage. I don't need the health. I don't really have to save her. I kind of just did it because this is actually kind of insane. I've never seen a boomerang with it cost 1 mana. Usually this costs 3 mana, but this only costs 1 mana. So it does way less damage. But the main reason boomerang is good is because it roots, and it also gives you mana. So it's actually like insanely good because it roots and gives me a bunch of mana. I don't have Flame or Flow. I'm probably not going to go those because I already picked Glimmer and Slash Fick as my focuses. So let's get more mana. So I have more mana to do stuff. Alright, so if we can, I want to save both these dudes. Because she's going to heal me to full, and then the other one gives me an artifact, which is flame damage. Okay. Remove shield. This is okay. Not that good though. And this is a structure, and whenever you shuffle, it does 50 damage. I'm not going to be shuffling that much, to be honest. Or trying not to, probably. So I don't really want those right now. Let's body those dudes. Sorry. Oh, that's really good for what I'm trying to do. We'll take this because remember I have the thing when I consume stuff. So when I throw kunais, I'm gonna do 20 damage no matter what to an enemy. So yeah, I'm not talking a whole ton of kind of about my strategy in these fights because I've played this a few times. So you know, I'll try and explain things as we go. Oh, there's a shop. I was accidentally attacking. So when you're on the red path and you go to the shop, you actually spend health for stuff. So I think I will buy Knife Belt, and you see this? You spend 220 health to gain 250, so you actually gain 30 health from this. So we could lose 2 maximum mana, which I have 5. I'd probably be fine losing 2 max mana for 5 luck. Just to get better stuff. I don't really need to buy an upgrade now. I guess I could. I'll take a little bit of damage and I'll buy an upgrade. Her mannerisms change too when you're on the blood path. You can actually fight the shopkeeper. I haven't actually done it yet. Maybe I like shouldn't, but I'll do it sometime. Just delete those guys. So yeah, I guess I should point out I don't want any of these. I'll try and explain my card choices a little bit more as we go, just so you guys kind of see what the depth of stuff is. But you see that little cursor to the right of me? That tells you 4 tiles away. So a lot of abilities hit 4 tiles away, like my slash thing crosses there, lightning hits there, my slash hit starts there, etc. So that's kind of how you kind of understand, you know, where the distance between enemies usually. Alright, I didn't see her do that really because I had the the crap on the ground. She's getting kind of bodied now. We'll put that down to Rooter, so if she ever does go to the bottom, ooh, I'm gonna take some damage there, because I couldn't break these. Anyways, I got Trinity miniguns, so... so I'm hurt a little bit. I was gonna save everybody anyway, wasn't I? Yeah, good thing I remember that, because I almost killed her. Good, so we're just gonna keep saving people. I didn't play that fight that amazing, but whatever. Alright, bro. So this guy, he does his little thing. He tries to, like, zap me and stuff, and I'm just like, you know, that's cute, bro. You try and, like, do your stupid thing at me and delete me. Alright, so I'm not doing Frost, so I don't want this. You can always transition, but again, I already picked my focuses, and I like to pick them early usually, and so there's not much point getting them. This is Flow. I do have Harpoon when you have Flow gain spell power, and Rock Tumbler when you shuffle gain Flow. So like, it's not the worst thing, but I don't think I want it. I don't think it's high tier. Jam Cannon's always an interesting one, but I don't have double lift as a focus, and Jam Cannon can be like really good, but I don't have jams really right now. Okay, I could get even more Flow. But I'm just going to take Glass Cannon. So you gain Fragile, but you gain 4 spell power. Just fat. And the thing is you only gain, so I just rooted those guys forever, so they're pretty much useless. Oh, I accidentally deleted the hostage. My bee. I was thinking about getting Mana Steal there just because they gave Trinity to help my minigun. But I accidentally murdered the hostage, I think, with my slash move that attacks in a diagonal pattern. I killed her with something. Okay. So one thing I'll point out is you see the, oh, it's because my thing does splash damage. You see this thing here, in this row I'm in? If you, break that, an extra enemy comes out. So you actually don't want to break that. I don't think it gives you extra experience. I hadn't even thought of that. So we got a more Flow thing. Here's the Glimmer thing, finally. You see, because I picked the focus, the name below it is in yellow. This could be good, because this hits tiles next to you. So one combo I could do is use Step Slash to go into their zone. There's, like, dash cards you can go into their zone, and then you could cast this while you're there. That's a little too cheesy for me right now. And this isn't even that good, I don't think. So I'm just gonna ignore it. I fucking can't move for some reason. These guys shoot diagonal shit, which can be really like... Oh, I should have broken that chest. Oh well. It was just health, so it's not that big of a deal. I keep forgetting to like move. I'm just playing that bad. I just played that bad. You see at the end I got a bunch of kunais and I kinda did a shit ton. Oh. Shall we go full meme? I can heal my sub with Heart of the Cards a little bit. I feel like this is a huge meme. I'm gonna do it. Alright, I think I'm gonna get Kinetic Shield because I'm gonna be losing 1 health every second. I wanna try and maintain as much health as I can, so I think I'm gonna go with that. I guess we'll go here. I was thinking about going to the Campfire, because the Campfire, obviously is, it heals you. I shouldn't say obviously, but it does heal you. Sure, if I'm in a Flowcaster's trigger. I mean, I have no option. I may as well take it. It's good. Spirit Sword. That's okay, but I think it's like... You also got to consider the more cards you take, the more garbage you draw when you're drawing. So this is a stupid one where I spent 90 money to gain 100, so I gained 10, so you're obviously going to take that. So I'm gonna remove Thunder now. I really just don't want to use it. And so each time you upgrade it, so you see these letters tell you what it does. But I'm gonna upgrade this. Each time you upgrade it, you need one more. You need another upgrade. So this takes 2 upgrades to go to like the next level. So I'm gonna do that. Fragile is so good. Oh my god, it's gonna do so much damage. Basically, my goal is to, like, my finishing move is to root somebody with Trinity Minigun. Because I have 18 spell power, dude. Oh my god. And that's not with Flow. If I have Flow, I have even more. Because of Harpoon. I have 22, which is insane. So this lady makes shields and is kind of just a general prick about it. I did so much damage, I just threw all my kunais. So I rooted her, and then now I'm just gonna fucking delete her. I just rooted her and I just obliterated her with minigun and also my cross slash. Is it called cross slash? I keep wanting to call it cross slash. But yeah, that's why I like root, because when you root somebody, you just root them and you just unload on them. So when you have high spell power like this, root is very valuable because you can just like murder. So you see how much damage I'm doing now? Because I have all this spell power. It's actually like insane. So I'm basically looking to just dump everything in my deck except stuff that hits like a bajillion times. And this game's kind of like over already. Like, I don't think there's any way I could realistically lose this. So we could go Blood Path, which I probably should do because I'm so strong. So this is kind of shitty. I don't think I'm going to be able to save this lady unless I draw into the minigun. Yeah. I don't want to take damage, especially because I'm fragile. That particular event, when that thing shoots so slowly, the one it does shoot does like this insane damage. Like, I just want multi-hit things. I just want, because I have so much spell power, I just want multi-hit things. Like, obviously spell power benefits kind of everything to some extent. This guy throws mines on the ground, which is a bit annoying. But it's not that annoying. Basically, when you step on a mine, you have to get off the tile quickly, otherwise it'll explode you. And you'll take damage, obviously. But yeah, right now I have so much spell power, I'm basically only looking for multi-hit things. Because their value is so, like, disproportionate. I just got hit there a little bit. I wasn't paying attention really all that much. Okay. I actually got hit there. But, I didn't take that much damage and I murdered him. Stop trying to give me crossfire, dude! I've seen this like 5 times. Chill out, dude. I don't want it. Alright, so, like, this is good, and probably really good, but I'm thinking about the final bosses and stuff where I'm not going to be killing enemies as much, and I think I just want the base mana regen. Okay. I think that's the first time I think I actually killed the chest. So that chest on the top, it's a blood chest, is what I call them. So, when they, that's probably worth it. I think I'd rather have the mana regen because I don't have that many high mana cost things. What is like? I know I took Glimmer as a focus, but chill out with Crossfire, dude. There's so many more other Glimmer cards that I really want, and you keep giving me Crossfire, dude. I'm gonna push that guy back. Just kill him. Frankly, I don't think that would kill him. I have so much spell power, I actually do just insane damage. Soul Link is okay. I'm thinking, like, I'm already so strong, I'm mostly thinking about, like, bosses. Okay. So this guy, he's, like, ranged, right? He does this bullshit, which is like whatever. So he slows down time there, and you have to dodge his little shots. I kill him so fast, you didn't even see a lot of his moves. This is like an insanely good run because I have so much spell power. But yeah, like I said, we're not killing anybody. So these paths determine just like kind of what enemies you face mostly. I don't really like care enough at this point to like care who I'm fighting, you know. Oh yeah, fuck. I hate these things. They're kind of asshole-ish. There you go. Just because basically every 3 actions you do, they are dicks about it. Energizer is just kind of good in general. It does 90 damage. It's going to do like 110 or whatever for me because I have so much spell power. But it goes up by 20 every time. But it still is just like I don't care. I just don't care. I just want multi-hit. Should we go a blood path again? It's probably smart to just keep doing that because I'm doing so well. Oh, that's right. The claw also does splash damage. That's why it hurts them so much. Like, again, where is my multi-hit? Where is my multi-hit? Because you see, look at this. I have multi-hit now, and that guy's dead. So, yeah, I just want multi-hit. Just give me it. Ah! Like, this is good. Because it gives me a kunai. But it says times 5. That's just because it hits 5 tiles in front of me. It doesn't hit 5 on the same tile. I want to hit a bunch on the same tile. I just want to delete. I want to delete. Okay, this thing is so good, but I'm just always confused by uranium because it hurts me and I'm like, oh shit, what the hell hit me? Again, I just want multi-hit. It refuses to give it to me. Okay, so like holding steel is really good because I attack so often. This becomes disproportionately beneficial. I think it just literally like I don't care though. I think I'd rather take this for survivability because I don't like my damage is from multi-hit abilities really. So that's all I need. To gain more luck, try and get like OP crap. I love the music in this game though. I'm just like bobbing back and forth. It's like, yeah, man. I think let's go crazy because I feel like this run is just so powerful. I don't think I want to take more damage. Who's the boss? It'll say so. Shiso. He's not that scary, so I think I will do this. She gets so excited when I hurt myself. Alright, I think it's time we get rid of some of this shit. Like, fuck you. Kinetic Wave gives me flow, which is nice because I have Harpoon. So I get more spell power, so it's not that bad. You get even more luck, but I'm kind of spooked. I don't want to take too much damage. I'm already kind of low. Okay, I'm just going to try and upgrade Minigun again. That's like what I kill things with. So those things, I had to kill everything else and do those last and just like kind of take it slow. There's no reason to go fast on him. Ooh, gain 5 more spell power. Don't mind if I do. I just did so much damage to him already. I accidentally used the spell power because I'm bad. Yeah. We do too much damage. It's too powerful. Shiso, you can do nothing. So it's when you're doing a run where you save everybody, it's good to utilize your health aggressively. Just cause like I accidentally killed a hostage, which is a bit of a bummer. It's like, this is one of those really powerful. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. So I'll say this: Glaive is really good, and there's different endgame bosses depending on what you do. And against, I have to get this though. Shine is busted. Shine is busted. It's so busted. But against one of the bosses, you fight this. I won't spoil it, but there's one boss in particular that doesn't move a lot, and so Glaive it bounces forever as long as that unit doesn't leave that spot. So the Glaive is super good against that boss. That's not the boss that I'm going to be fighting, so I'm going to take Shine. I don't have enough mana to do this. This is, like, psychotic damage. But I'm worried if I do this, I'm not going to be able to use it, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because I believe in myself. I can find more mana, dude. Alright, sorry. So, I didn't really have my abilities to hit her and, like, not. Oh my god. Limit Break is so good. The downside is it does lower my mana, which means it lowers your max mana temporarily, which means using Shine is going to be more difficult. However, consider the following. Let's die, Liz. There you go. Again, they gave me Glaive, and I'll stress it like a bajillion times. The Glaive is insane on the one boss. I think against not that particular boss, it's not as good, and it also has a tendency to kill hostages, which is annoying. Holy shit, these are all so good. I mean, I've gotten a lot of luck stuff. I got a lot of upgraded luck because I think I took the luck pact twice, so I think I have plus 10 luck than normal. So, like, a lot of these are really good. But I'm going to take max mana so I can use Shine, like 100%. Because you'll see, when I use Shine, it's going to be, like, bonkers. I just need to wait for this move. Yeah. There's a couple things in my build that I'm like, if I get this, it's like, okay. So Static is pretty cute. It's really good if you have dashes, because you actually hit them when you dash, but I'm going to take the defense, because I'm already losing defense because of double edge, and I'm losing 1 health per second because of my other crap. So, I'm just getting money. That's just money, in case you haven't figured it out. More money, that's really good. Pinch, XD. Pinch can be good. You need to have specific stuff, though, for Pinch to be worthwhile. Alright, chick, what are you gonna give me? Increase shuffle. Gain 25 money. I think that's fine. Like, these are so good. Because you can, the outline tells you what they are, so this is like the second highest rarity of shit. So they're like really good. But they're just not like good enough. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna upgrade Limit Break. How does this even work? I have to think. So this says 10 times 40. It's gonna be like 35 times 40. I'm doing this so it doesn't play the sound because the sound's so loud. So this 35 times 40. Or you can put, okay. E just plays it again. So 35 times 40. I find this less annoying. It might be annoying for you guys watching. So 35 times 40, this is like a shit ton of damage. This is insane damage. But it also lowers my max mana by 2. I guess I'm gonna get this, because Flow gives me more spell power. And so it'll make it good. I still want to get rid of Kinetic Wave, but it does give me Flow, which is okay. So, anyway. Alright. You know, this is very unfortunate for you, I have to say. I should probably pay a little bit attention. This chick is kind of annoying. I can't use Shine because I'm missing max mana because of that thing. I botched that up really bad. Oh, that's killer. Yeah. That was getting a little chaotic. I was taking a lot of damage. I was like focusing way too hard on making Shine work. I'm kind of regretting getting that thing that just die. I just don't want to deal with you. I was kind of getting slightly mind flooded there, just slightly. That's pretty cute. It is good. Don't get me wrong, that's good. But it's like, I just want multi-hit. So we're setting up for this, and then he'll die. The other reason multi-hit is super good is because of this missile I got. 10 shield number tiles broken. That's good, because the boss coming up is going to be the one that breaks tiles soon. So like this thing, I was trying to clean up forever. This also makes multi-hit good because I shoot a 10% chance to shoot a missile every time a spell hits. I don't like these guys. We did it though. The diagonal shit always breaks my brain for some reason. That's like one of the few patterns that just is like, it breaks my brain. Alright, can I get a, we're breaking that, because then we get a, oh, I actually moved a little too far. We're just gonna slow this guy in place, he's gonna be like, oh no, I can't do anything. And I'd be like, yeah, you can't, you piece of crap. Get rooted. More luck. Just give me all the luck. I'm gonna be the luckiest man ever. And don't you forget it. I'm gonna just want the health. I have enough mana regen that I don't think I have to worry about getting mana while getting hit. We'll go to this. I'm pretty full in health now, so... Alright, we can get this pretty easily with that. And then we just gotta wait for this. Nice, we actually got 2 items that time. 2 artifacts. That's pretty fat. Okay, that's useless, because there's gonna be like no more hostages. 20 shoe when you cast a gem, probably also not that good. Alright, this is kind of a bummer. I didn't really get very many, like, amazing cards to go with how much spell power I have. I think I want more max mana, so in case I use Limit Break, I don't lose the ability to cast Shine. I don't really want to get a pack, because we're going to fight the boss. So it's basically, I could upgrade. What would I upgrade? Sword roll or double take. Or I could just get like some shield. How much mana do I have? 1.1? I'm kind of scared it's going to make it so it's really difficult to cast spells. Like 10 defense is really strong. This is so good. Let me check. Let me double check. I don't think I don't like have that much mana regen stuff outside of just the mana veins and stuff. I'm just paranoid that if I get this, it's going to screw my mana regen too much. I just realized we already fought the lady that breaks tiles, so that, granted, was useless, really. Because it's just not that good. Sorry I'm taking so long. I'm just trying to think. Because I'm kind of bummed out, dude. This is like a very rare run to have this much spell power. And I've kind of, it's 18, but it'll be 22 once we get in combat because of, Glass Cannon. Shield is good. It's probably better to... Like, I don't really want to upgrade these. Like, Double Take is kind of bleh. I'm sort of tempted to actually just remove it. But it doesn't... Like, I have enough mana to do this, and the kunais are okay, because they consume and deal extra damage. I don't think this matters. I don't think nothing really matters, right? That's life. We'll fucking just... We'll upgrade Sword Row. I guess this is pretty good because flame damage does give me mana, so if they do walk into that, it could be good. We'll refresh. Just whatever, screw. I'm kind of tempted to fight the shopkeeper, but I won't. Oh, and no, this is the bitch. Okay, so we got her once there for insano damage. So she teleports around a lot like a freaking loser. Oh, how's it feel to get destroyed like a noob? So she has some diagonal attacks and stuff. So these are just spinny things, and so she sends these, and then she destroys your platforms to fuck with you. She's all about destroying platforms and summoning stuff that just like goes in like a circle and tries to mess with you or something. I kind of screwed myself here a little bit. Oh, thank God. I'm just gonna shuffle. I don't really want any of those. This is what I want. There we go. Alright, boys. On to the final boss. She'll heal me, I'll be at full HP. We fight the final boss. I imagine this will go quite rapidly. So, yeah. She's gonna blow up the gate. And then I'm gonna, like, just delete her. So I took off, like, half her HP roughly already. Obviously very good. We were victorious already. And now my buddies come save me. Yes. Bam. She's like, I can't move. So you could kill her, but I won't. There you go. Together. And then they play a cute cinematic. She's too kawaii to kill, to be honest. And now we made it to Eden. There you go. So that's the happy ending. This shows everybody. And then at the end you can be, you can like kill the Kickstarter people if you want. So I'm like, kablam, 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 kablam. You don't get anything for this, but I'm just doing it for a little while. Alright, there you go. And then it'll show some stats here. So 41-minute runtime. I find that runs usually take like 40 minutes. I went a little bit slower than usual. Usually they're like 30 to 40 minutes, I think, once you kind of get a feel for what you're doing and you actually make it to the end. Game's actually pretty difficult. I think we got like you said like a, I mean like, it was kind of just easy, right? Because I once I got double edge, I was like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna go stuff that has multi-hit, and then we got Hit Seeker, which is really good for that, and then we got Glass Cannon, and I'm like, yes, this is really good, and then we got Uranium, and that Uranium really just pushed it into like, this is absurd territory. So it's very good. So yeah, it shows all the enemies you killed. Kind of cool just to see it. And then you get rewards. So I've unlocked some stuff. Candy wrapper, wrap vertically around the field. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Gambit, hit a random enemy tiles for each spell in your deck. Ooh. That could be cute, mother. All spells give flow sex. That could be potentially insane. Apply frost to random enemy on Trinity cast. That's interesting. Interesting. Alright, but that's one run. That was an extremely overpowered run. We went super fast. I mean, I was kind of playing fast. You know, the game is very fast-paced. There's a lot of stuff happening, which I like, because I'm, like, super into just, like, just blow my brains out with the amount of information coming in. I like that. I know not everybody will. It's pretty hectic game, but I think it's super fun. Because, you know, you compare it, like, other card games, like the biggest one is Slay the Spire that came out recently, and Slay the Spire is, like, in my mind, I'm like, why would you ever play that when you could play this? It's like, Slay the Spire, what's the point of it? Well, you know, what does this game have? They both have cards, cool, okay? But this game also has, like, the battlefield element where, like, there's actual movement and stuff going on you have to worry about. And it's like, your cards are, I feel in this game, more important. Like, in this game, you can truly do, like, insane with a couple cards. Like, you don't, it's not like in other games where it feels like you have to have to make, I don't know. There's just so many different ways it feels like you can build in this game. And it feels like there's going to be so much more once they actually change some stuff. I hope. Like, for example, lightning spells right now kind of suck. I find, like, all the lightning spells are pretty much garbage. So I, like, never take them. But hopefully they fix that, and then it's like you could also go lightning. Because frost and flame are really good. Flame especially is, like, can be ultra busted. Thunder's not so good, but hopefully they, you know, hopefully they change some stuff. And then it's like, that's awesome, right? So I like it a lot, because there's just a ton of stuff going on. It's, like, real time. And because there's the battlefield element, there's so much more that can be done with it versus just like a card game. You know what I mean? This is like an sort of an evolution of a card game, and some people will like that, some people won't. I mean, this isn't what I would call like a casual game. I think once you get good enough at it, it is pretty casual. I find like I am just kind of, I wasn't playing particularly great this one because I was obviously talking and stuff, so yeah. Anyways, I'll probably make a couple videos about this just because I think this game's like really good. I think a lot of people don't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I think a lot of people won't like it just because there is so much stuff going on and it's gonna like freak a lot of people out, to be honest. But I think if you can get past that, it's like a really fun game. Like, it's just really good. So anyway, I'll make a few videos about it. I've been thinking about kind of getting back into video making for those of you who've been with the channel for a while. Because I kind of have missed it, and I think I'm like in a spot now where I would be interested in doing that a bit more. So we'll see. But anyways, next time, I don't know. Figure out what I want to play. Figure out what I want to play next time. I haven't locked everything yet. There's a lot of stuff I haven't unlocked. Like, I wasn't even using her witch outfit, and she has other outfits and stuff, and there's all the stuff you can unlock. There's different loadouts. I use her default as a chrono one, which is entirely different. And so there's all these characters and all these different loadouts and stuff that's like, it's really interesting. Like, it's super interesting. But anyway, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed. You know, I'll record another one. We'll see how I play it next time. So thanks for watching. See you guys next time.